guys ready for your next act? You guys ready? You guys are ready. This next guy is the best dressed guy of all the people on this show tonight. All right, folks? So put your hands together for your next act. Give it up for Jack Horowitz, folks.
Woo! Thank you, sir. Thank you. Woo! Thank you. Thank you. It feels great to be up here tonight, and it's a kind of a surprise because I turned 50 yesterday. Thank you. Thank you. That might be the only applause I get tonight, so I'll take it. So it's funny because I say that because I think 70 is the new 50 when it comes to me. I sleep funny, wrong way. I have post-sleep paralysis. I can't move. I'm wide awake, can't move anything. I fucking yawn, and I get locked off for 30 minutes. But we got to be thankful for what we have, you know, and I'm very thankful. I have an amazing wife, been married 20 years. Yeah. Wow, 2 applause. I like this. I have 4 kids. Now, kids are amazing. Kids are great, despite, you know. Not my kids. My kids aren't. Your kids might be. Maybe your kids. I don't know. My kids, I'll give you a quick idea. I've got 4 kids, right? A couple older boys, but it's my girls. Twin girls, 9.5. Anybody see The Shining? Fucking elevator doors open, blood gushes out, red rum. That's my life. I live in here every fucking day. No, but I kid. Listen, I you know, these milestone birthdays, I like to look back a little bit and sort of see, you know, hey, what was my life like? And I love dating. Now, I had a horrible love life, but I love dating. And I guess I should have known that these relationships wouldn't have worked out when I was in my 20s. Because you know how every couple has their song? I remember my first girlfriend, our song was by Roxette. It must have been love, but it's over now. 3 days. Explains it. Meatloaf, 2 out of 3 ain't bad. I checked a couple boxes, which is 67%, but it only lasted for, you know, a week or so. And I had a girlfriend on and off again, right? I remember it was the remake of Killing Me Softly with His Words. And then we got back together, and it was No Doubts, Don't Speak. And that wasn't because of the great sex, because there was no sex. No, but I joke. I love dating. Blind dating. Love blind dating, because honestly, if they could see, it would have been a little bit more of a challenge. They were gorgeous women. Gorgeous. I mean, they didn't know it, and I sure as hell wasn't going to tell them, because, you know. No, but actually, seriously, I did love blind dating. It was an opportunity to get out and to meet people. And I dated this one girl from sort of a rich area of Montreal, Westmount, for those of you who know. And I said, all right, I want to impress her. So I pulled out my Archie Andrews playbook. For those of you who don't know, Archie comics, right? Jughead, Betty, Veronica, not Riverdale. He always came with a box of candy and flowers for his dates. And I said, okay, I'm going to do that. Go a little traditional. I pulled out my best Dockers, wrinkle-free. I still press them. Tried my Wayne Gretzky circa 1993 dress shirt from the Bay and an Aztec print sweater vest. No fucking joke. I looked awful. I looked horrible. It was doomed to begin. But I went, rang the doorbell, and Ned fucking Flanders opens the door. I mean, this guy had a big, bushy mustache, big glasses, ripped. The wife next to him who was like, sorry you're going to go through this. Then I had the grandmother who was like cursing me like a gypsy. And then I met her older sister, well, bigger sister. She just ripped the fucking candy out of my arm. And then my date in the background that I saw, and that was cool. And all of a sudden I'm standing there and I get this really warm, pleasant pressure build up in my groin. And I'm going, fuck, not an erection now, but it's quite possible because I really had, you know, not a lot of action. But it turned out it was the family pet, a golden retriever. No, and I liked it. By the way, also, it's a non-GMO dog. None of this cockapoo, you know, fucking Shih Tzu, fucking Labradoodle bullshit. Anyways, I reluctantly pushed the dog away. I made it through the rest of the questions, and off we went on our date. So here we go to the old port of Montreal, and I'm thinking, you know, I just want to go eat. We'll do a little window shopping, I guess. And we go and we stop, and she goes, Jackson Pollock, and Rembrandt was an art store. She knows her shit. She's smart. She's upper class. And then we hit some furniture, Art Deco this, Nouveau that, and I'm thinking, please, I just want to eat. I'm 21 years old. All I care about is eating and sex, and not in that order. So finally we get to Julia's store and she's like, oh, this ring is nice and this is nice and I love those diamond ear, you know. And I'm thinking, fuck, I just want to put a choker on her and a leash and just move her along, but a diamond choker. A diamond choker, because she's high class. And a leash if things maybe get a little freaky later, I don't know. Sadly, they didn't. Nothing came of it, not surprisingly. But it wasn't all for naught because I started seeing the dog. We dated for a year. Well, I mean, for her it was 7. And it was nice. We'd go on these long walks on the beach, play fetch. It was really nice. And then, sadly, I don't know, one day she had to go out to do her business. She never came back. And I should have known. You know why? Because our song was, Who Let the Dogs Out? Thank you very much, everybody. You've been great. Thank you.
Great.
Thank you, bud.